ready to do a full review. After doing a lot of testing and revisiting some of my old favorites in my collection, I can very safely say that this is my new main mouse, and even my endgame claw grip shape. So today I want to explain why I like this mouse, and also describe the... Alright, so the first place you should always start off with when discussing a claw grip focused mouse is the hump. It is the part of the shape that interacts with your palm, and it is what most defines the mouse's overall hand feel. And on the G33 in particular, it is its most iconic feature and what will likely make or break the shape for most people. When I pull up the same mini claw grip sampler that I had up earlier, you can pretty clearly see that they all get wider in the back. Grip. Absolute favorite mouse. These two are the G back of this hump. The goal here is to match the angle that the mouse makes with your hand when you fold it in. And then once you properly match this angle, you have to squeeze. And I want to put a lot of emphasis on the squeeze part here. If this bag is so thin and relatively small to the rest of the mouse's body, that it can be a little bit difficult to get a grip, unless you're really able to tuck it into this back pocket and give it a good amount of pressure. I think that for many people, this will be highly uncomfortable for them. In fact, this increased level of tension compared to any other mouse that I've used was my biggest concern for the shape's long-term viability for me personally. I had to apply so much pressure in such an awkward way that I'm not quite used to, that I was concerned about it causing a strain injury. However, I was able to get used to this very unique feeling quickly, and the muscles did build up fast. Now I experience no fatigue, and my hand strength has built to the point where this grip feels very solid. I think that if you are willing to put in the time to build up your inner hand muscles, then this should not be an issue. Just be aware that for the first few days, it can feel highly uncomfortable and pretty awkward. But while I do feel that you can get used to this sort of tension, I do understand that a lot of people like to use a more relaxed mouse grip. And I think that if you are one of those people, this mouse will not work out for you. It can feel very awkward and clunky if you want to be more relaxed or have a flatter hand. And while the shape may still work for you if you use one of these types of grips, I do feel that you will be better served by a more relaxed shape that can more naturally fit you. But like I said earlier, if you can get that aggressive pinch down, this mouse gives you a very surprisingly high amount of support and a very comfortable amount of palm contact. This is largely due to how abnormally tall the hump is.
Yo boys,
it is even a little bit taller than
I
the
was
one I have here,
checking
which is
his
already a
video
very large hump mouse.
today.
This extra height on the back here is what allows it to hit the middle portion of your hand.
So that I
Before the time the shape starts to
slow
invade the
grip,
back portion
slow
here,
grip, but I know
it very
the
comfortably makes deep contact
flow
right in this middle
normally,
pocket of my palm.
but
It doesn't actually make that much contact
videos.
overall because the very outside edges of my palm are completely free. But it hits so deeply and so fully right in the middle portion
So there's
that it
like
definitely has that hand-feeling feel. You can really tuck this
only
angular
the
back into your palm very comfortably.
hand touches
And this sort of comfort may seem weird because it does look like the shape is very angular and sharp.
two
But the
sides.
angles are actually extremely well designed, and your hand actually does not make contact on any of these sharp, aggressive curves. Instead, the part of the shape that your hand makes contact with is
Kulang
actually
mas
flattened out.
M710.
You can see that the front portion is very flat and angular, but once you start to get to the
Kasi,
back hump,
iba.
it gets rounded out. It has its widest point right here in the middle,
Kind of.
and then it flattens out towards the top. And it is on this relatively flat, nicely rounded portion that your hand will make the vast majority of its contact. And of course, the same thing is
this
mirrored on the other side. It is
But
after
try
all
this mouse in labs. Try this mouse grip in labs. Okay, this is not in labs. This is in labs. Spotify. Turn on Spotify. Come. Going to turn off. Let it. Nope. So 30 centimeter per pressing. 32 centimeter per pressing. Good. I'm actually trying to I'm going to mess up a lot of this intentionally so that I can get better. No way. They say not to go for speed, but go for speed. intentionally getting worse to get better. I mean, it maybe work, might work. For me, to be honest, muscle memory is just a fake. I've used 5 cm velocity to 70 cm velocity. In Fortnite, 800 dpi, 65% to 800 dpi, 3%. I've used all, and between the ranges I have used all of them. I've used all these like sensitivities, so I think I'm pretty used to most sensitivities. The other day I was playing on 0.7, couldn't play, so I switched to 0.2283 on Valorant, and after 5 minutes I could play just fine.
Explore the world of premium.
I'm gonna go for high accuracy later.
World of ad-free
For
music,
now, I'm just
where you can download your playlists and listen offline, where you can get unlimited
Oh, I just
songs,
lagged.
even on mobile, and where you can play
Just
any
skip.
song as you please with on-demand listening on any device. Step into
Oh,
the
my
world
hand.
of premium and enjoy 1 month free. Tap the banner to learn more.
What? That was so bad. But I got the. That was so bad, but I got the 72,000. The heck? I like my lo-fi guy. Also, my sister is like crying a lot. Cry baby. I'm gonna go fuck her now. Chill. That is bad. I'm not going for accuracy at all. Oh, I'm gonna slow down. Actually, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. One tap. One tap. I'm not gonna download Fortnite again. For me, this game is. I played this game for 3 years. I mean, it's sad for me to go. I miss Fortnite, but for me, it's better. I'm having so much fun playing Valorant, even though I'm dying a lot. But you have to die a lot because you're a noob. That's part of the game. You have to have a loser to have a winner. That's you know, logic. Simple. You have to have a loser to have a winner. You can't win every match. You can't win every fight in your life. You can't just win. You have to lose. If you want everything, then what's the point of having fun? My hands hurt. And to practice then. The balls come out. I need to practice the shots. The shots I'm gonna slow down. I think. Oh no, fucked up. What? That was good. Oh man, Chris is losing. Okay. I'm gonna go for high accuracy. Accuracy. Slow down. Okay. I need to change this cross. The dot is ruin. The thing is, I don't know where to look. Should I look at my crosshair or at the balls? I'm looking at the balls and letting my hand do everything. Maybe that's why I'm not getting high accuracy like 92. I usually get 9. I usually go for 90 accuracy. What? Okay, I'm restarting. I'm changing this crosshair. This crosshair is dog shit. The dot size turned off. Decrease the length of V, the center gap, turn it off, decrease the thickness to 1, increase the length. That's the Minecraft crosshair right there, boys. And also I'm using black new clip, so accuracy is gonna be bad. I'm just gonna do one more good shot because I'm tired. Yeah, my accuracy is gonna be so bad. It's like I'm not hitting it. Also, my mouse pad is bad. It's getting muddy. I need to buy another mouse pad. That's the thing. I'm gonna be thinking about getting like a cheap regular mousepad, an XXL version, or getting the Razer Gigantus V2. The thing is, I can afford it, but I'm scared if I get used to it, and I'm gonna I use my mousepad currently. I've used this for 3 years, and it's been serving me well. I've been cleaning it, I've been given good conditions, but if I get used to the mousepad, I was thinking of buying the GSRC, but I was thinking about if I'm not that competitive. I'm competitive, but not that competitive. If I get used to it, I would want to buy more of it, So that's why I didn't want to buy the GSRC. Instead, I'm gonna go for the Gigantus V2 Pro, V2. I don't name, or the cheaper version. 3XL mousepad. I'm gonna think about it. Ah. Slot. Yeah, I fucked up a bit at the beginning. my god, baby triple. Oh, that's good. That's 90% increase overall. That's good. For me, I think personally, going for accuracy is better than going for accuracy is better than going for fast. Fastness. Also, I'm thinking about hitting my shot a lot. I just need to let it flow. I know how to aim. I know I can. So I just see the target and I just click. I should not be thinking about it. Just because I'm streaming doesn't need for me to get scared about people watching my game. I just need to let it flow. That's why I'm streaming. That's the only reason I'm streaming. So people see this. I want. I'm trying to get better myself. I don't give a shit. I want to don't give a shit about people. I want to not if someone say that I'm bad, I don't care. Just yeah, I'm bad. What? I want to become the kind of person. Just don't care. For me, I have control myself. I don't rage anymore. I rage because of the game, not because of me getting shit on. I rage only if the game is bad to me, like Fortnite. Why the ping has to be so high? $1 billion company can't afford server. What? I think Conquer has more servers than Fortnite. Yeah. I'm not joking. Conquer has more servers than Fortnite. Hard enough. Let's go tracking. I want to track something. Okay, I can do that. Okay. Wait, let me ask my friend something first, because I think he's downloading Valorant. See if he is I'm gonna close my stream. I need to close my stream. Oh. I knew now. Look at this setting. Oh, settings. Where's the fucking setting? Look. Yeah, 360. Okay, I'm just gonna close the stream and I'm gonna turn it on back now.